Hi, I'm Gareth Spence and welcome to Tech Talk. When it comes to shaping the future of optical networking in Europe, few companies are as deeply involved as Adtran, not just as a technology vendor, but as a research leader and project partner. At OFC 26, that leadership is very much on display. To tell me more, I'm joined by Adtran's Achim Autenrieth. Achim, let's start with a quick look back. How intrinsically linked is Adtran to Europe's research programs?
Adtran is involved in many European and national research projects over the last years. We are leading and contributing deeply for various research projects on national scale as well as on European scale.
I'd like to explore two specific projects that you've been discussing here at OFC. Let's start with SUSTAINET-Advance. What is that?
SUSTAINET-Advance is one of three sub-projects of a Celtic flagship project called SUSTAINET. And it's about the sustainability and resilience of next-generation optical communication networks from the door to the core.
What specifically is SUSTAINET-Advance trying to achieve?
In SUSTAINET-Advance, we are focusing on the resilience and sustainability of the networks specifically for enterprise connectivity and the interrelation with the energy network.
What does coordinating a flagship project such as SUSTAINET-Advance involve?
That's a good question. SUSTAINET-Advance is a very large collaborative project with in total 6 countries contributing with partners, more than 38 partners in total. And the role of leading here is that we have to coordinate the national funding priorities of the different funding agencies, as well as the research and product interests of the different partners.
Adtran is also involved in the Optical Testbed Data Space. What is the focus of that project?
The OTDS, the Optical Testbed Data Space, is about federated sharing of data, which is a requirement for all the AI technologies, but you need to have the trust on which data are being shared and to whom this data is being accessible. And in that project, we are collaborating with Trinity College Dublin, Fraunhofer HHI, and NICT of Japan in order to evaluate the sharing, the trusted and sovereign sharing of data across international boundaries.
And what technology is Adtran contributing?
Adtran is here in a specific, unique position. As a system vendor, we are contributing the hardware of the testbed, as well as a digital twin technology, which is allowing us to monitor and to evaluate the network in a live behavior and forming this and offering the data in this digital twin.
Final question. For anyone unfamiliar with Adtran and its rich legacy in European research, what should they take away from this conversation?
Adtran is a leader in European research, and we are driving this actively, this research. We are contributing with a large amount of effort, of research activities with own resources in order to drive European research, in order to drive the technology advance and also the collaborative research across different nations in Europe.
Achim, thanks for joining me today.
You're welcome. Thank you.